Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just in a car park down the road from my house because I didn't feel like doing it at home today, but I just had the most thought-provoking moment before after my shower. You know, you do your little mindless scrolling on Instagram and then all of a sudden you get a video and it's just like, wow, that was really interesting. And I just want to go ahead and play this video for you on my screen, and then I'll get into why it's so thought-provoking. So let's watch it together. Let's go.
Yeah, the only hardcore thing is that there is an extremely classified document dealing with religion, and it's about that sect. Period. But why would there be any classified material dealing with religion?
I want to go back to the religion thing. I want you to say it.
It's so far out.
All right, your objection has been noted.
Okay.
What does it say?
That we're containers. That's how supposedly the aliens look at us. That we are nothing but containers.
Containers of?
Containers. Maybe containers of souls. You can come up with whatever theory you want, but we're containers, and that's how we're mentioned in the document. That religion was specifically created, so we have some rules and regulations for the sole purpose of not damaging the container. Yeah, the only...
Right. So I watched that and I'm like, damn, containers. I always think of stuff like this because, you know, you get into your head a little bit and you're like, why the hell am I even here? And you realize you're on a journey of discovery and trying to figure out why you're even on this planet. And I do subscribe into the whole theory that our souls come back in here when we're born, and that we are just empty vessels, and we're here to see what we can conquer next and all of that. And we've got so many dreams and aspirations when we start our lives, and we want to do so much, and it's up to us. And then I started thinking, oh yeah, cool, this video is very cool, I like it. And then I started reading the comments, because the comment section is always the best place to go to. Once you go into a video, you're like, oh, let's have a look at what the comments are saying. And they always say something. So this is the comment I read. Boom. So who's answering my prayers? And I'm not a massive religious person, but I am quite a spiritual kind of person, because religion is just more of like a doctrine. But this person said, you answer your own prayers. And that just hit me so hard. I was like, oh, I answer my own prayers. And it's just so basic. Of course we do. Through hard work, we do that. And whatever you want, you've got to speak it into existence and, you know, do the actions required and aim at it. It's just, yeah, it's so simple, but it's like, it just shocked me. I was like, oh, just that very basic comment has got me to just get in my car, grab my camera, and sit in a random car park and start talking about it. Because what have I done to aim at what I want to do? And what action have I done? So let's reflect now. Okay. So I wanted to start a business. All right, I started it. Aimed at it, yep. Got the ABN all sorted, cool. Then we started working on marketing. How am I going to market it? Boom. Flyers. Started handing out flyers. Started getting responses. Started handing more flyers out. Started completing works. Started having other people recommend me to another person. Boom, more work, more work. And then this is just 2 months of going for it. And it's because I started at the beginning wanting to do it. And at the beginning, I remember when I got my first call back, I was like, oh shit. I was so unprepared. I was like, oh my God. Just rushing around. I was like, oh, that's sweet. Boom. And there was so much that I fucked up. It's like, oh shit. So it's like the constant improvement. But it all happened because I made it happen. And I wanted it to happen. I aimed at it. And I answered my own prayers by doing what was required. Oh, this is so retarded. But, you know when your brain just thinks about things randomly and it seems like you're not even really in control of it? That's your soul talking to you, man. That's your soul trying to tell you to do it. And you got to fight those distractions to like aim at what you want to do. Like our brains, we're in control of it. Well, I'd like to think you are. If you're not in control of your brain, then fuck. You're at step one, my friend. Because I'm in control of my brain. And yeah, it's shit sometimes. Because I know what I need to do sometimes. But it's not, oh, this got in the way of this. No, I got in the way of myself. You know? Can't make excuses. And that's what we all do. We all make so many excuses. But hey, if you want to answer your own prayers, you've got to do the fucking work. And I know this is all regurgitated shit that you'll hear and whatever, but you know, the small wins are what you need to take out of it. Like for the beginning of this year, I was earning fuck all money. It's pretty much like living week to week. I still kind of am. Like, pissed all my money away again, doing silly I didn't piss it all away. I have invested into this business completely, and you know, I make it work. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. So the start of this year, wanted to do the business. Just let this fucking car go past. It's very busy all of a sudden. So it is a fucking busy car park, and it is like 7:30 at night. I picked the worst time and probably the worst place to do it. But back to what I was talking about. I think I started waffling on about the beginning of the year and business and shit like that. But I've been investing all my time and money into this, and there's been days that I've kind of fallen behind, and there's flyers that I need to hand out more of, and I've got no one else to blame but myself for putting me into this position. But I'm answering my own prayers. And because I'm in control of that, this is how I see it, right, from that video. We all have a piece of God in us, right? Whatever your perception of God is, right? So I like to just think of God as like, it's just the power, right? The power of this thing that we call existence. Right? So I like to think we all have it in us to create what we want out of life. And I'm on that process right now. And you know what takes people away from that process? Is mindless scrolling. But even in the mindless scrolling that I just took myself out of, there's still little breadcrumbs left there for you to snap out of it and to break yourself out of that rut and to try and go towards something you want to do, no matter what it is. Like, for me, it's this. It's recording videos and trying to pass on what I know and what I think, you know, like that. I wouldn't be able to do it if I just sat there and kept on mindless scrolling. No, I needed to fucking go and do it. Like, my camera stares at me every day when it's not being used, and even I've been like, oh, I was so consistent last week, and now I'm not consistent now. And why? Oh, because I don't want to do it at home because my roommate's back. It's like, why are you so embarrassed? So I'm in a fucking car park doing it, but I'm doing it. And no matter the circumstances, so you can do it, you can make it work. So answer your own prayers, guys. I'm trying to do it, like, shit. I'm sitting in a fucking car park recording this video because I really wanted to. I don't know, man, this just seems stupid. I just feel so stupid, like, just even doing this. To be honest, I don't even know how to feel when it comes to this whole video stuff. Do people even watch it? I watch some random people all the time, and I'm like, oh, he's actually pretty cool. I like his take. The success isn't going to come overnight. Like, and hey, bro, honestly, I'm not even trying to like aim for success in this. I just want to do it. Like, just add it into my routine because, hey, it's cool just documenting anything. You know, documenting stuff, journaling it is fun. I've done that a bit. But it does take a lot of time writing sometimes. It's a bit easier just to, you know, record a video and talk about something as weird as what I just showed you. My brain goes in so many different directions and I think of the weirdest shit. But I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who just thinks of these weird things and why I'm even here. And sometimes it does get a little bit difficult to keep on going forward. Like yesterday, great example. I was back in my ute up. You can't see shit. The reverse camera's fucked. I gave a car a love tap, and I'm like, oh, stress. I thought the fucking world was crashing down on me. I'm like, oh no, I can't afford to be hitting people's cars. I just can't. I just don't want to be doing that. So it stressed me out so hard. And then today, my sunglasses, I left them in a fucking position where I was thinking nothing would happen to them in the back of my father's ute, and I forgot they were there, and he pulled out and he fucking ran over them. So they're fucked. So that's another thing I gotta fix. So, it's those small little losses that just make me think, fuck, why can't I have nice things? Oh, I don't know. This is like the weirdest video I've ever recorded. And fuck it, I'll edit it and chuck it up. I don't know what good is coming out of this video at all, but fuck it. I recorded something, I'll post it, just get into a routine of talking about something. Try and do it every day, eh? But I've been loving my training lately. My training is fucking great. When it comes to like striking and shit, when I can fit it in, like, I feel like my box is getting there. I'm getting more of the rotation and the full extension. Like we did this drill yesterday where we had like 1 foot in the, what's it called? A hula hoop. And fucking we're just tapping. And I was like, I thought I was tapping. Right, I thought I was tapping. Bah, bah, bah. And this guy hit me hard, because if you get hit hard, you're supposed to, like, I don't know, stay in the circle. I don't even know, but you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get called out for it. But he's just like, if you hit me hard, bro, I'll hit you. I'm like, fuck, I didn't even think I was hitting you hard, bro. He's like, nah, well, you are. I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm like pulling my punches. I'm fucking hitting him hard. It's like, so I'm guessing I have some natural power, I guess. But bro, I was literally like, pah, pah, pah. I think it's because I'm so tight up in my shoulders, and I'm trying to focus on tensing my fists. And because I'm doing that, I haven't quite disengaged and relaxed the shoulders fully. But that's a beginner thing. But I've been really loving the whole boxing, and my roommate is really good. Like, his hands are so crisp. He looks so good with his hands. But yeah, those are some of the positives of my life right now. It's getting better at like punching, punching and kicking, and just in general learning and just becoming that 1% better every single day. I'm definitely developing into a person that I can be proud of, for sure. I'm 23. What have I got to worry about, really? Other than listening to so many videos of, you don't have time, there's no tomorrow. It's like, bro. Brother, just give me a break, man. I've fucking heard enough of it, eh? I'm trying here. No, you're not trying hard enough. When I was poor, I couldn't even sleep. Fucking hell, can't. I could. Jesus, man, I'm fucking tired sometimes. But there's other times I'm not. I don't know, bro. This world's so confusing sometimes. And I definitely think a lot of us, especially young men, read into the whole Andrew Tate thing a bit too much. Like, fuck. I feel like it kind of ruined my life. The whole Andrew Tate thing. Not ruined my life, sorry. I'll correct that. It hasn't ruined my life, but it's definitely made me feel like my life is subpar. And obviously I know it is compared to other successful people, but I'm still trying to improve it. But it just makes me think I'm not doing enough ever. And that these people who are successful are kind of talking shit. I mean, you know how they say hate never comes from above? Kind of fucking does, doesn't it? Like, there's another YouTuber, I used to really like him. I found him in 2022. His name's Hamza. And shit, dude, he's been releasing some interesting content. I thought it was pretty interesting. Like, oh yeah, cool, he's taking a little bit more of a take, but I think the more I've listened to it, it's like I feel like Andrew Tate's kind of turned all of us younger men into clones of him. I don't want to be him. I don't want to be Andrew Tate. But there's content creators that want to be just like Andrew Tate. It's like, bro, I would like to be successful like Andrew Tate, but I would not want to act like him, like screaming and telling people they're fucking idiots and you're fucking poor, like I make so much more money than you, like blah, 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 blah. I've been hearing content creators like Hamza completely switching up on himself and being super inconsistent. It's like, I don't even like you anymore, bro. Like, you don't even seem genuine. And every take you have sounds similar to Andrew Tate's. And even one of my friends, like I had to say to him the other day, I'm like, bro, like I think we're suffering from the Andrew Tate, like, sickness almost. Like, he's so provoking and entertaining and inspiring that he's almost made us want to be exactly like him. And fuck, if there's one thing I can give advice to, it's don't be Andrew Tate, dude. Don't try and be Andrew Tate. Try and be successful, for sure, but don't try and be someone. There's one thing that I always try and keep myself in check with, and it's when it comes to information and learning and opinions and how you come up with your own opinions. Don't base all your opinions off of what other people have said. Formulate your own. Actually do some critical thinking and try and understand what you believe and what your opinion is. Not, I listened to this thing, oh yeah, I completely agree. Why do you agree? If you can't explain why you agree, you shouldn't take on their opinion. Like, I think Andrew Tate is phenomenal for my generation. Phenomenal. I think he's great. But you need to come up with your opinion on him and what you agree with. Because constantly sending reels to your mates, whereas like, you don't have time, blah, blah, blah. It's great and all, but it's kind of slandering you a little bit. It's kind of hate from above. It's going to make you think you got no chance. Like my father, love the guy, love him. He's really knowledgeable, but he definitely reminds me of Andrew Tate a bit because it's always doomsday talking when I'm with him. It's like, we're fucked, mate. You don't even understand how fucked the world is. I'm like, oh, don't worry. I understand. But don't worry, you're making me feel like I have no chance. And those videos, I don't know if it's just me, I listen to them and I just feel like I got no hope. So I kind of want to take myself away from the whole social media thing, but I also don't. But away from Andrew Tate, I've listened to way too much. And all the other people who are being Andrew Tate doppelgangers, trying to be just like him, little clones of Andrew Tate. Ugh. Yuck, bro. Just be you. Just be who you are. And if who you are is someone who screams at people and tells them that they're fucking poor and like you're just so much better and you've got your big ego and narcissistic behavior, then go for it, man. I ain't a hater, but you ain't gonna be around me. I ain't gonna listen to you. And I ain't gonna respect you that much because I don't want to fucking be around you. Like, I love people, bro. I love everyone. Like, if you've got an interesting story, I want to hear it. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, your story's cool, but guess what? You could have fucking done so much better. Unless you're my mate. Then I'm going to tell you, you're a fucking retard. But if you're a random person, you've got a cool story, why should people shit on you? We're all in this thing together, right? Segueing back to the beginning, we're all in this, we've all got a soul, we're all trying to be better, but there's so much hate out there. And there's so much negativity that's like camouflaged as positivity. It's like, it's just not. And then it's like, oh, if you wanna get successful, blah, join my fucking school, bro. Oh, for only $50 a month. Oh, for only $30 US a month, you can get access to all my shit. And then they're just cults. They're just fucking cults, idolizing this person. And then you get all the people who have no brain or critical thinking skills, and then you just And they're like, yeah, this is what I want to be. Like, this is what I understood when I joined the fucking real world. Because, yeah, hand on heart, I'll admit, I joined it because, fuck, it's worth the money. Let's suss it out. And then it's just a bunch of fucking people that want to, yeah, just be clones. Fuck. I am never buying an educational school again. And I bought one last year. And then it's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. It was like, they don't teach you shit. They just take your money. And they'll be like, yeah, just you gotta fucking invest your time in it and fucking read all these courses. And if you don't, you're fucking brokey. You're all this, that, whatever. Bro. It's not worth the money. It's not worth my time. My time is money. I should be actually going out in the world and learning a skill. Learning one-on-one with people who have gone through it and take on the knowledge, not fucking thousands of people in a group who bought a school. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not for me, and I guess it's not for everyone either, but get yourselves away from that whole manosphere of people. You can, like, for example, I needed to take myself away from a couple creators. So, yep, Hamza, he gone. Andrew Tate, he's gone. I like Tristan Tate actually quite a lot because he's not exactly Andrew Tate, but he's funny and he knows a lot about history. There's a lot about history and he can talk very well. I like Tristan. I don't like Andrew Tate nearly as much as I used to. And fuck, bro, Fresh and Fit, man. God, I loved Fresh and Fit when I first found them. They definitely helped me, but fuck, they. I like. What's his name? Myron. I like Myron. He's good. But that Fresh guy is so fucked, bro. He's a big yes man. Every time I hear him talk, he's just saying retarded shit. Hey, but I ain't successful like him, I guess. But there's just some people in this world who shouldn't talk. Maybe I'm one of them, but I don't think so. But that Walter guy, I just don't like it. He definitely. I've got all these bitches. Jesus, what are they gonna get you, bro? Yeah, I got fucking heaps of pussy, man. Good for you, bro. Honestly, it's that kind of shit you listen to. You don't need that stuff in your life, guys. You need to focus on yourselves and what you're gonna bring to your own soul. What prayer are you gonna answer yourself, huh? You ain't gonna answer no prayers listening to all this shit, telling you how you're inadequate in all these different areas. They might give you some advice. Take the advice, but don't keep it on repeat. Don't put your AirPods in like I do and just listen to shit you've already heard. Listen to it once, analyze it, leave it. Because if you keep listening to all those things, you're gonna feel like you got no chance in this world. And yeah, guys, I'm just probably gonna leave it there. I've been waffling on a little bit, but so factual. I'm sure I'm not the only one struggling when it comes to the content that I am digesting. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, I'm gonna try and keep up with it. Random things that just come to my mind. Give us a subscribe, like and a comment down below. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave that here as well. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.